We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Billy Burns goes down for the first out of the game. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Grounded softly to the right. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Mike Moustakas.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catcher, number 13.
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lindor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping into the box, number 35. And
Leading
he's
off
ready
with
to
a
take
drive,
his first cuts.
First baseman, number 35.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulled toward right center field. Burns on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos
Patrick.
Santana now. First
Carlos
at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down
Designated
swinging.
hitter,
Carlos
Edwin
Santana goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Edwin Encarnacion is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hit back up the middle.
Merrifield brings it in.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. 7-8-9,
Leading off
bottom
for
of the
Kansas
order
City,
set to go here in the
right
third.
fielder number 12.
First
Jorge
offering on its way.
Soler.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1.
Inside, ball one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Moss. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And the pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick.
Batting ninth.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Marisnick.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman,
ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay throw, and he is in there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out toward short. And the Royals are in the hit column. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lindor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, number 35. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. This is popped up. Escobar coasts under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the
wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So stepping in, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The batter.
In now, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Carlos Santana.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. For Santana, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit hard to short. There is Escobar, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The second baseman, number 22.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brandon Moss.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Marisnick comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
Hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Popped up. Carnes is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santana is after it. And the throw is in time. Hosmer is retired, and there's one away.
Number 8.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Carlos Santana.
Mike Minor will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mike Minor.
And that misses, ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Santana waiting on a 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Escobar on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Jake Marisnick.
Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out for us. Here in inning number 8. Paulo Orlando is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Paulo Orlando.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed.
Confidence right now.
And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Santana gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired. 2 down now.
For the Royals,
settling in now, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brantley on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. With Merrifield next to hit. A hit. In 2 tries so far. From the stretch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in, the
Center
switch
fielder,
hitter, Billy Burns, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next
so here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-0. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 35. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Seth Maness enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
43, Seth Maness, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Falling for it, Moustakas. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third base. Mike Moustakas. Terrence Gore will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Wade Davis answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cheslor Cuthbert will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground to short. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit.